Hey guys, Ashlane here. Today we're going to talk about 3 ways to absolutely dominate at Town Hall 8 using Valkyries. So let's talk about the minimum levels of troops and your Barbarian King for just a second here. So your Hogs, minimum level should be probably 3, but you can get away with level 1 or 2 Hogs against a really rushed or brand new Town Hall 8. Valkyries, you can actually use level 1 Valkyries, but it's very, very important to have level 5 Valkyries if you can get them in your clan castle. Golems you can get by with level 1. In your Barbarian King, you should have the Iron Fist ability, which is unlocked at level 5. The strategy is going to be pretty simple too. No matter what type of variation you're using, we're going to discuss just GoVaHo and GoVaLo today. And you always want to lure the clan castle at Town Hall 8. I love luring the clan castle. We're going to show you how to do it effectively in just a second. The number 2 is establish the funnel. And number 3 is I prefer heal over rage on Valkyries at Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9. We'll talk a little bit about why in just a second. Alright, so let's hop into it here. The first replay is going to be a GoVaLo attack. Now, if you see a base like this, it's a very popular design with the clan castle right in the center along with the air defenses. This base should scream using balloons on the back end. Because the air defenses are all fortified in the center, that gives you plenty of space to operate with the balloons to really get in there. Now, you can see the earthquake was just barely misplaced there a little bit by Ethan and Ash, but he recovers really nicely. Right now he's setting up the funnel, and then he's going to drop his golems. Again, level 1 golems, level 1 Valkyries here, so not like he has max troops or anything like that, but he does have, like I said, and this is absolutely key, he does have max Valkyries in the clan castle. If you don't have max Valkyries in your clan castle or your clan, you're welcome to hop over to one of my clans, ClashWithAsh or Red Elite, and if you meet trophy requirements, you can request for one. I can't guarantee you'll be let in, but if I'm around, I'll certainly be happy to give you some. So anyway, you can see his spell selection here. He does choose to bring 1 rage spell, but as I talked about earlier, all things being equal, I actually prefer just heal spells because with Valkyries, they're such fast-moving troops that you don't necessarily need them to do more damage. They already do a ton of damage or move faster, and obviously those are the 2 metrics that are improved using the rage spell. So either way, it's all right if you want to bring 1 and 1. A lot of people prefer rage, but like I said, unless you're going up against Town Hall 11 or Town Hall 10 Inferno Towers, for me, I just prefer, just assume keep them alive. Keep the Valkyries alive with heal spells because time won't be an issue. They'll do plenty of damage on their own. But you can see here, anyway, either way, it's a nice 3-star here. Doesn't even have to use the Barbarian King Iron Fist ability necessarily, but he uses it there at the end to help clean up, and it's a 3-star attack by Ethan and Ash. This is going to be the all Ethan and Ash all the time episode. Maybe it's because I like his name, or maybe it's because he uses a really nice diversity on his Valkyrie attacks. You guys can be the judge. But here it's going to be a totally maxed out base at Town Hall 8, including walls, and he's going to go ahead and lure again. But there was no easy way to lure that clan castle, so I can already anticipate some of you may be asking, well, how am I supposed to lure the clan castle? Can I really commit 3 or 4 or 5 hogs to the lure? And the answer is yes. You do want to lure the clan castle with any attack, even if you can't lure because the clan castle is situated right in the center of the base. I prefer luring every single attack at Town Hall 8. Namely, that's because if you send in the Valkyries to the center of the base and there's, you know, a max witch in the clan castle or a max dragon in the clan castle, it can create some problems. So you definitely want to kill those troops early, be the first thing you do in the raid. And like I said, time won't be an issue here, so bring some barbarians, bring some archers as the anchor, and then bring a few wizards and commit those wizards both to the lure and then to the cleanup afterwards. Now here's going to be a GoVaHo attack using a bunch of hogs back end. So obviously you don't want to use necessarily balloons on a base like this because the air defenses were, before we killed them, around the outside of the base. It's just much more effective to go ahead and use hogs back end with the heal spell, because if you're very smart and you can predict where the troops are headed, you can actually encompass both your Valkyries and your hogs with your second heal spell. That would be a perfect world scenario, but either way, again, Ethan and Ash with a very convincing 3-star attack. And again, in case I wasn't clear here, against the trophy layouts where the air defense is in the center, more often than not you're going to use GoVaLo. Against anti-3-star layouts like this, where the air defenses are all situated around the edges, more often than not you're going to use GoVaHo with the hogs on the back end. Now again, I'm bringing you this raid here against Nyx, because it is really an absolute textbook lure. He goes ahead and he drops one hog in there to lure the clan castle. He also dropped that hog in an area where if there was a giant bomb there, it would be detonated. And watch how amazing this lure is. He uses barbarians to distract the dragon, while 3 wizards and 3 wizards alone kill the dragon and the opposition wizard. So you can see a few barbarians go ahead and kill the wizard, turns the dragon around, and then those 3 wizards finish the job. Now that is a really nice lure. Those 3 wizards live on to help out in the funneling portion of the raid. That would be a perfect scenario if you guys are able to pull that off. Really, really nice attack here by Ethan and Ash. Look at how beautiful that lure was, and look at how beautiful the funnel is. And now he has 2 heal spells again. Definitely want to take 2 heal spells if you're bringing hogs in the back end. And he's very patient. He doesn't drop the heal spell right away. He waits till the troops get closer to the center of the map. Then he's going to go ahead and deploy the hogs from around 12 o'clock. And watch these heal spells. Probably doesn't even need both of them, because the level 5 Valkyries in the clan castle do a lot of the heavy lifting here. So now the first rage spell is down, and you can see the hogs start to jump right into all kind of merging on that air defense. And there's plenty of troops still alive. Those wizards from the beginning of the attack are still helping up with the cleanup duty. Wow, it seems like he didn't barely lose any troops throughout this entire raid. Very, very nice attacks here by Ethan and Ash. And let's face it, his troops aren't even close to max for Town Hall 8. Just doing a great job. He has level 4 hogs, but level 1 Valks, level 1 golems, no big deal. Pulls it off. Very, very nice attacks here. So guys, I hope you learned a thing or two about using Valkyries at Town Hall 8, and I'm wishing you a lot of success. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care, guys.
We don't play for fame, we don't play for cash. We just play for the glory and the crash of the ash.